Yo, what's up guys? So the new Steel Wave season for Siege came out, and the old server change method does not work. So the one where you had to let's see, you had to go into your game settings here, and then you would open up the file, then you'd scroll down to data center hint. So over here you just put in whichever server you wanted. So as you can see, West US is here. If I'm going to use the old method, then it's already saved. And then if you check my server, it says Japan West. So you can see it's my name here. It's the old method does not work indeed. So no matter like what configuration you do with the server, I even tried putting the use proxy auto discover true, still not working. So the way we get around this is we're gonna have to quit the game real quick. We're gonna be using Surfshark VPN or whatever VPN you guys use, you know, if you have a different VPN already, but I got Surfshark for a really good deal. So what you're gonna want to do is quit your Uplay or your Steam or whatever you're playing it on, right? And then you're gonna bring up the VPN client. So for me, Surfshark is a simple, easy window to choose which location I would want. So keep in mind when you use the VPN method, you're gonna have to re-log in, and you're gonna have to have your email handy, so it gives you the verification code for Uplay if you have the 2FA enabled. So make sure that's handy. So we're just gonna wait till this loads up real quick. So right now I'm located in Guam, right? But it's part of the US, but they consider it in Asia, Asia servers. And then when I try to buy from the store, it says I'm in Portugal. So this VPN, it like fixes everything for me. And I rather prefer to play on US servers rather than Japan because I don't speak Japanese, or mostly it's like Japanese Korean players. I want to play with other English players. So once this is open, you're gonna want to go ahead and launch Uplay again, and it should ask you for your login information. Alright, so I'm gonna log in. I'm gonna cover up my details real quick and my security code that pops up, but I'll show you guys my username again so you know it's the same person, not just taken from another clip or something. So I see it asks for the two-step verification. The only hassle is you're gonna constantly do this every time you want to change your server and launch Siege. Okay, so there's the code to get the verification, and I'm launched in now. As you see, my username the same, Masaki GZUXU. I'm gonna go ahead and launch Vulkan because my computer is not that top tier, I guess. I'm just using an old HP Z400 workstation, so I'm using a server RAM and server CPU, but you know, at least it's a 6 core 12 threads, and then I have 20 gigabytes of RAM, then running an old RX 580. I'm gonna upgrade soon, hopefully. Just waiting for the right deals. Right now computer parts are kind of iffy. I knew I should have hopped on it earlier before this whole pandemic arrived over here as well. So we're just waiting for Siege to download, or not download, Siege to load up, I guess. There's Battle Eye. Interesting. Jesus. Interesting fact, I just picked up my 2 new monitors. So before I was using a super old Dell and a random Acer monitor I found. So it wasn't that great, but Amazon had a 27-inch 75 hertz monitor for $106.99. It's a Spectre, I think that's how you say it, Spectre brand. So 27 inches, not bad for $106 if I do say so myself. So it did come in today. One of the monitors has like 2 dead pixels, but I managed to like unstuck it, I guess, using the damn cloth method. But so far so good. I'm loving the quality, the texture, and the brightness. It's the ultra thin series, so it's pretty light, and I do have a dual monitor mount, which is pretty cool. So hopefully in the future I could upgrade everything else as well, cause this PC is alright, because I did spend like $300, so it's able to run like the newest COD and everything at like decent settings. So you know, gotta make do with what you can. See, it's a bit slow loading in, but that might be because I don't have a SSD in this computer, which I will be getting in the future, but I would have to reinstall everything because cloning a hard drive to a SSD is kind of a iffy situation. Gotta get a vape. I'm a vapor in the comments. Anyways, so here it is. The VPN is working, so we're connected, and then let's see if this works. It's pretty sucky that we can't do it the old-fashioned way, where you just had to type it in and then save that file. But I guess it turns out, you know, since he took it out, now if you're in Asia or West US, you'll have the same rank, so that's pretty cool. But you know, some of us just want to, you know, play on a different server, especially if I don't speak any language besides English and I'm in an Asia server. So anyways, let me just show you. See, Misaki JZUXU, whatever I just said, and then we are on West US. So that is all. The only thing I would say is, when choosing a VPN, there's some VPNs that are faster than others. I believe like Nord and Express are one of the fastest VPNs to use while gaming. So without VPN, and I would connect to West US, I'd be like maybe 120 ms. But while using this VPN, I'm like 146. So you know, it's a bit of a con and a pro, but if I really want to communicate with my team and everything, I just want to, you know, play with the English people, and then, you know, it's there. So yeah, if it worked for you, say it in the comments. You know, give this video a like and subscribe if you want to. Alright, peace.